I'm Raven, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate. Last time we defeated 2 missions, and we were about to embark upon the 3rd. I've read the manual and done some research, but we'll talk about that once we get into the mission. Let us receive our briefing.
Brother Librarian, accept my orders. You will take a Thunderhawk gunship to the surface of Chimera 4, where you will assault the Chaos Firebase. Deploy on high ground above the forest and swamp, where the firebase is to be found. Do not tarry upon deployment. Configure your forces as you desire. Assemble up to 3 squads and prepare to face heavy resistance, perhaps very heavy. Anticipate engagement with the traitorous word-bearers. Knowing Zimran, I'd be not surprised if you face sorcerers as well as his traitor marines. Destroy them all. And we possess the Concordat, but it is useless to us without its key. Recover that key for me, for the Imperium. Destroy Zimran's forces, destroy Zimran, and bring me the key to the Concordat Chaosium. Fail me not, Brother Librarian. Fail not the Imperium.
Assault the Chaos Firebase on Chimera 4. Make way to the temple and recover the ancient relic, the second half of the Concordat Chaosium. Search out and eliminate all Chaos forces present. They recommend an assault squad, heavy weapons, and blind grenades. Ooh. We have received reports that Chaos forces are active in this sector. The astropaths have received information regarding 3 possible targets of opportunity, of which we could take advantage. Tactical reports for each target will follow. We may choose to attack any or all of the targets of opportunity, thus increasing our army's battle readiness and possibly bolstering our depleted supplies. We may also choose to proceed to our primary objective. Whoa, look at this. Chimera 3, mission complete. Target opportunity, Gorando. The vile hand of Chaos seeks to encroach upon this world of the Imperium. Decimate the Chaos traitors and may righteousness prevail. Target of opportunity, Nomandus. The music keeps going up and down. That music is actually turned down, but it keeps ignoring it whenever we get into these dialogue sections. Intensive scans indicate the presence of Chaos forces. In the name of the Emperor, bring swift vengeance upon all the traitors. Another opportunity. Chaos would think to subjugate this sector of the Imperium. Remove completely its influence and spare none of your wrath. The Emperor be praised. I'm seeing lots of kill missions. And the primary objective, Chimera 4. Assault the Chaos Firebase on Chimera 4 and recover the second half of the relic, the key to the Concordat Chaosium. Search out and eliminate all Chaos forces present. Your continued success will allow us to leave this planet and continue with our righteous campaign. Yeah, it did seem a bit quick that we would go from getting the first half of the key to the second half of the key so quickly. So, we're not going to pass up some locations of opportunity. The question is, which shall we take? Well, I guess we should go to Nomanus first. Why not? They're all kill missions. What does this do? It's just for scrolling text, I guess. Terraforming map. Interesting. Not quite sure why it was doing that at that point. So, for this mission, we get 2 squads. And in fact, we can choose any squads that we want. We didn't get any recommendation regarding... if I...
Brother Librarian, accept my order.
No, that's all just the same. I was kind of hoping it would give us some information about what to expect, but I guess not. Humpty Turn. Well, I guess we should keep pushing ourselves forth. 45. We'll move this guy up. So we'll take 2 squads. Do we get to take a hero as well? We might get to take a hero as well. Librarians, Tech Marine, Apothecaries, Chaplains, and a Captain. I mean, they're all still grayed out, so I'd imagine probably not. Yeah, I'm going with not. So with this squad again, 65, 76. Wow, the captain really has a good shot. Let's give the heavy weapon to this guy, see if we can get his... Get him promoted a bit. Because I figure with the bolter he'll be firing it repeatedly, so accuracy isn't quite so important. That's the theory, anyway. 65... I think we'll take a rocket launcher. Okay, I believe that gets us... Oh, we need to... I should take a scanner. In each squad, just in case. Alright, let's go. I hope we get to have another little funky screen glitch. There we go. Okay, so already we can see the heretical forces of chaos. Let's zoom out a bit and get our map up. So it's a great big warehouse. I guess I said I wanted a more intimate setting. Tons of cultists. Let's just see. One squad can sort of see lots of dudes. The other one not so many. But certainly at the moment it does seem to be a lot of cultists. Let me just refresh the map because that's... What the hell? Well, that's gone weird. So, cultists and more cultists at the moment. There will most likely be some Chaos Marines around somewhere. Since we're here, so what this means is the first number is your chance to hit. The second number is your chance to hurt. So 32% chance to hit, 134% chance to actually hurt the bastard. 29 is your chance, is the number of AP that the attack will take, and the final number is the number of squares between you and your target. So you, for weapons with, you can see how far the target is away from your people. Okay. Well, we certainly don't want to stay out here in the open. So let us see about taking some good cover. I'm thinking we go over this way, and we can sort of sweep forward on two fronts. Sounds good to me. To cover, Marines! Stop. Ooh, and he can even see a couple of them. They will likely run forward, so I'm happy to put you on Overwatch. What are they standing behind? They're standing behind a staircase. Ooh, okay, that is an actual Chaos Marine, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's a Chaos Marine standing all the way over there. So that's, on paper, that should be fine.
Target acquired.
That is a different Chaos Marine, but in the same vague area. If he crouches, he probably won't be able to see anything, will he? So I'll leave him standing on Overwatch. Let's get you... We'll stick with the plan. We'll get everyone across here. Get our initial deployment all set up and dandy. Then we'll worry about dealing with actual targets. Because if I can get that heavy bolter up onto the catwalk, that should give some pretty good range of fire. I think we should really push the metal with this one. Get him out there. Duck him down. Alright, that's that squad. Oh, and you can also click and drag to... Wow. Oh, that's horrible. You can click and drag to select multiple people. And that's when you can use the formation / rally movement types. Okay, whilst they are going that way, this squad is going to head this way and deal with all of this nonsense. Does seem like it might be quite a good idea to get up onto the overwalk and just rain hell from above. Okay, how far is it? It's actually quite far away. Okay, stop, thank you. It's actually quite far away. But let's do the same deal as the other guys. Let's get them into cover behind here.
Enemy located.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's all the way up there. That's no problem. Get into cover. Go on, keep going.
Chaos troops present.
I believe those will just be all the same guys. So we kind of have 3 different deployment grids of Chaos Marines. To cover, brothers. This will be a long, hard-fought day. I didn't quite realize how long the missions were actually going to take. From those 2 missions, we've essentially got, what, 6 episodes plus cutscenes. That's pretty insane. Ooh, there's no, he doesn't have any Chaos Marines in his sight. So we'll just run you back. Go on, keep going. I have got point save back on. Point save, essentially, will mean that when they will only move as far as they can until they have enough AP for 1 shot, 1 standard shot. At which point they will stop. Just in case you choose to not keep moving and take a shot instead. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of cultists. Whoa!
To all who serve the Emperor.
Did that actually destroy the staircase? I wonder if that staircase is still usable. So that could be interesting. That's a lot of Chaos Marines. Good thing I brought that rocket launcher. I kind of feel like this is ramping up extremely quickly. What is that? 5? Well, I suppose maybe it's a tactical squad of Chaos Marines? Whoa, he's got a plasma gun. Okay. They want to play it like that, do they? I somewhat feel like entrenching down is going to be the name of the game here. Goodness.
Feel the Imperium's might.
If they're quite happy to run across the map into a field of fire. Oof. Okay. That went as expected. So, let's think this through and make sure we're not going to make some crazy mistakes here. The idea will be to get the heavy bolter up here, because he will have cover behind that bit of barrier, at which point he can just open fire across the battlefield. Now to get him there, it's going to take... Oh god, oh, the cursor please. We'll take 20, at which point he will be able to fire. Alternatively, we could advance him slower. I'm inclined to advance him quickly. Okay, kneel down. Okay. So, we have those guys over there. When he actually has a chance to shoot, he should get some pretty good shots on all of these guys. Or apparently not. Don't tell me that. I guess maybe the railing is blocking his line of sight, which actually would work very nicely, because that means that he's covered. So this may work out better than anticipated. Now, as for these guys... Well, this isn't really cover over here. Though I guess that... These may well count as cover. I'm somewhat inclined... barrels will probably explode, so let's not use barrels. Somewhat inclined to put people onto the stairs and then have them duck up and duck down and shoot. We have a number of cultists. Can we have some good shots on these cultists? We do. I'm inclined to go for the high percentage chance shots, yeah.
I hold your death in my hands.
Go on. Keep shooting. 18. Let's leave him for the moment, because we might get some decent shots on other people. Let's stand you up and see how this stair tactic might work. Can't see anyone yet. He can now see people. Can he shoot him? Not really. Is there another staircase? No, that is the top. So kneeling him down at this point should put him into cover. I've got enough AP to test this. Yes, that now covers him. So let's... How much does an aim shot give me? 75. Take it.
I hold your death in my hands.
Okay, a good hit. And squat back down. I'm somewhat inclined... to move these guys further around this way. So they should be able to get some decent Overwatch shots from over there. But by the same token, I'm... It's hard to tell which of these barrels actually explode. I would wager it's the orange and red ones that will explode, and the silver ones probably won't. But I'm not prepared to make that a guaranteed statement of fact. What's up on this catwalk? Barrels. Lots of barrels, and pipe, and a tower. Oh, sorry, that's not on the catwalk, that's on the ground. What am I talking about? That's right, the catwalk doesn't go anywhere. In this one, you have to go all the way over here to get to. Which perhaps wouldn't be so ridiculous. Get all my people up onto this overwalk and just hail down. I think I shall do that. Let's see, he's going to take... Oh yeah, of course there's people in his way. Can he take that corner? He can take that corner. So running... We can go, what, 16... Get them onto the stairs, and then take some shots, kneel them down, advance them a bit more. That sounds reasonable. Sounds very reasonable, and in fact he seems to be safe there. This corner is going to be the big hoopla. How many will that take? 17. So actually I could get these guys into a pretty good position right now. And I think I shall do that.
Enemy located.
That's fine, carry on. Go, go, go. Then ideally, we get these guys as far down as possible. Kneel down. Turn around. Okay, so he can see them, but he has... Oh no, he can shoot. Okay, so he's not perfectly covered there. It's good to know you can actually shoot through that terrain. But he should be in good cover. That's the important part. So I think I will do the same with this guy. Though it is tempting to put him there. No, I think I should stick with my plan. Let's get these guys up onto the catwalk and crack shots down at those chaos scum. How far can you get? 26. That does sound pretty good. So you kind of want them as far down as possible. down, turn around. Alright. Okay, he's set and in position. He's done. So, other team. The other team can see a lot, but can he do a lot? He can do a lot. Poor chance to hit, poor chance to actually hurt the guy. Where's my rocket launcher? He has no shot. So, what can I do with these guys? They are in a very similar position, in fact. So I could advance my team this way up onto this catwalk and bring them along here for some sideways fire. I don't really want to put someone up here because that's going to be way too exposed on the side, I think. I wonder if this crenellated top would work. I'm not quite sure. I'd wager surely the Marines would be too short to actually shoot out of here. I wonder if that's a control panel you can do something with. Maybe I should put him on Overwatch. If they advance, he might get a good... Actually, if I stand him up, he can see this guy. So if I put him on Overwatch, he may be able to get a good shot off. But then I don't really want him wasting rockets on those guys, do I? We'll do it. We'll put him on Overwatch and let the Chaos Marines advance a little bit. Now, as for this, I think I shall advance my guys forward into here. And go for that catwalk. How far can we go? A little bit further? Yeah, a little bit further. I turned him there just to see how much he could see line of sight was. I will move all of these guys up here, but I will leave the captain here, kneeling down on Overwatch, just so that the rocket launcher guy is not completely by himself. Okay, he can't see anyone, but let's not take any chances. Kneel down. And finally, you. Okay, I think that is us. Okay, let's go.
I stand and fight!
Okay, more Chaos people coming out of these buildings. And a supply crate. Wow, that's a lot of cultists. Boom! In your face. It is a waste of a rocket, but hey, at least he killed what he shot at. That is something of an important objective to accomplish. If you're gonna shoot, at least kill one thing. Oh, that's a lot of cultists. That heavy bolter
Die by the hand of chaos!
better be in a good position.
My fate shields me!
Ow.
Your death is at hand!
Wow, really?
Your death is at hand!
Where are they? They're just proceeding south. So my side flank may work pretty well. I'm not sure. So it's a little hard to keep track of where the enemy are, because this area is so identical. Okay. Okay, so this is these guys. I want to check out my rocket launcher first. He can see this guy. What is that? 56? Why would that cost 56 AP to... Can't be right.
I do not understand the order.
Why would that cost 56 AP to fire? I don't understand the weapon firing costs sometimes. Oh, aimed shot. I was gonna say, what? Should I overwatch or should I just take the attack? I think I just take the attack. Oh, good hit, my friend. Good hit. Kneel down. He has done his duty well. Titus, how about you?
Enemy located.
He's got some good sights. 67, 67. You can see a lot of these guys. Okay, maybe not that one. I mean, it says he has line of sight, but I question whether he can actually hit it. I think I'll come back to him once I've... Oh, my friend, you are standing right in the... Give me the... Thank you. You are standing right in the danger zone. No, that's the wrong button. Okay. 0, 0, so he has no chance of hitting any of these guys. But if I stand him up... Oh, now we're talking. Okay, Brutus. Time to go to work. He's got equal chance of hitting these guys. You missed. You missed. You missed.
I hold your death! Avenge me!
Ooh, right in the belly. Last shot.
Die before me, Chaos Traitor!
Right in the belly. Okay, he doesn't have enough to kneel down, unfortunately. But that's fine. We have more.
Enemy located.
Sadly, these guys don't appear to have much in the way of a shot. That is quite unfortunate. Okay, Romanus. Looks like it is your chance to shine. Oh, God. Couple more shots. One more. Oh, you missed. This catwalk tactic does not seem to be quite working out. But that's fine, I still have this gentleman over here. Mouse, please, you're really not playing ball with me. All these different levels of terrain, it just can't handle it. Okay, this guy's quite weakened. Do I have a good shot on him? 65. Okay. Come on.
Your death approaches.
Come on. One more. Ah. Okay, scroll back down. Okay, this is all the way over on this side of the map. Oh, that's right, he was trying to shoot at that guy, but we weren't sure whether he was actually hitting or not. Okay, we have these guys up here. Is this catwalk idea actually terrible? Because so far, I'm not getting great feelings from it. I think what I'll do is I'll run... I'll run this guy to here. Okay, so he's got some targets. Can he see these guys? He can't get either of these. So he can see all the guys over here. He has no shot, however. And if I turn this way... Aha, he can shoot that one. Not a good chance to hit, but he can shoot that one. This catwalk, I think, is going to be a war tactic. Okay, take a couple shots.
Your death approaches.
And then get down. I think what I'll do is I'll put a couple of people onto the catwalk, but I'm going to keep the rest of them downstairs. Because the catwalk just does not seem to be working out line of sight wise. Unless maybe I just need to bring them further down the catwalk.